What's up today, everybody? It's Robin here from AriesFireTarot. Welcome to the channel, and if you have been following me and watching my videos and everything, you'll appreciate that I finally got a haircut today, so no horrendous hairdo to have to try and tune out while you're watching the reading. So anyway, moving on. I'm going to do a mini reading for today based on the energy that I feel around me in the universe. And if you have been guided to watch this video, it's for you regardless of your sign, where you live, gender, anything like that. So my energies are based on my reading. Let's flip that around. My readings are based on energy, and my guides and spirit guides and angels, they all come in and sort of whisper messages to me, and I will translate those to you through the cards. So with that lengthy preamble out of the way, I'm going to start pulling some cards and we'll get right into the reading for you in a minute. So, okay. So the first card I have pulled is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess carries an energy of just being sort of above it all, emotionally. Like things are happening in her life that happen to everybody else, but her way of thinking is to live in gratitude and not get sort of bogged down with the small stuff, basically. Like she's like, all right, you know, and she just goes on her way and just stays in her bliss. Great card. So this is the Empress. So the Empress is a really warm, loving, nurturing energy. Sometimes this card can represent a new baby, like pregnancy announcement, or if you are pregnant, you know, you could be delivering that baby sometime real soon. And the Empress, she like shows love and warmth to everybody around her. I'll just show you this card again. That's card again, not cardigan. Like all the signs, all the stars are around her. And she's just, I can't get over this card. She is just this really, like, the symbol of woman, female. Like, it's just so massive. So she's got this, like, divine feminine energy that is, like, pouring out of her. Okay. So the next card, these are amazing cards so far, you guys. This is the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is somebody that has just been... they've been working really hard, and now they're at a point in their life where they can kind of relax and enjoy the fruits of their labor. You can see like this cascade of pentacles here, and you know, the birds are chirping and the butterflies are like swishing by and sky is blue, and she's just, you know, pretty blissful and surrounded by pots and pots of money, which is nice. I pulled the Strength card here for you guys, which is exactly what it seems like. I mean, you've got this like stunning lion here, and like they're really not a creature to be messed with. So, and again, we've got a female figure here, and she is walking like with her shoulders squared, and she's looking ahead, and she's like, nobody's gonna mess with me right now. So all these cards are females so far, and like the energy coming out of them is like so positive, like over the top, like just bursting with joy. And then we have the Page of Cups appear in the reading. So the pages are like the messenger of tarot. So the Page of Cups is, it could be somebody coming in with a message for you, So the cups represent something of an emotional nature, right? So, and I relate this card to happy news about a family. I hope everybody heard my stomach rumble just now. It's like loud. So, and this person that could be coming in, they would have the energy of somebody that is like mild-mannered and like almost demure. And again, this is a female energy. And I do get the feeling that there is an announcement here about family. And then the Seven of Wands has to kind of come in and put a screeching halt to all this positivity. So this is clearly somebody that has their back up against the wall. And this person has, you know, it looks like they've been running down a hallway and they've gotten to this door and they've turned around and they've said to all their adversaries, you know what, that's enough. I'm done, and you guys can all stand your ground because I'm here and you're not going to get past me. Like, it's like somebody has made a decision and they're just like standing firm, and it's like 6 against 1 in this card, and this person is like, oh y'all, no, so much no. So it looks like there might be a situation where you're kind of defending what your action is. And I do get the sense that it's like related to your family. And your family's like, no, I don't think so. And you're standing there going, oh yeah, this is happening. So the next card is the Four of Cups, which is somebody that may be missing the point right now. They may be missing out an opportunity. They could be like so busy daydreaming that they're not seeing this massive opportunity. Like you can see it. It's like the hand of God is reaching out and saying, hello, I've got this here for you. And that's right underneath the Nine of Pentacles. So find out what that means in a second. And then the last card I have for you is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, it looks like a religious figure, but, and it could be, depending on your faith or whatever, and that's none of my business. So it could be somebody that is about to offer advice. Somebody, and I got the impression in my head that it's somebody holy. So it could be somebody at your church, or it could be like your spiritual guide or something like that. And they're going to give you some advice based on whatever situation this is. And right away, like when I'm looking at these cards, and I'll give you guys the cards here for a sec. When I'm looking at these cards here, like I'm getting the impression, I'm just getting the impression that there's a baby coming in. And I'm feeling like this Seven of Wands, I'll bring you back here. I feel like people in your family are like, you know, this is the wrong time for you. And I'm actually getting the impression that it's because you might have had an illness, possibly, or they think you're too young. I'm seeing a bunch of different reasons. It's going to like wreck your future. You're too young. You know, you just got over a serious illness, or, you know, you're too sick to carry this baby. But, I think you're going to go talk to somebody that you respect, and whether or not they represent a church or a synagogue or, you know, whatever. Like, I'm not a religious person, but I'm very spiritual. So to me, I would ask the universe, and I would ask my higher self for advice. But I know lots of people that, you know, they attend church and they do all that, and, you know, whatever matters to you and what works for you, I do see you going and asking somebody for advice, because I think you're feeling a little bit cornered by this. And I think that this is your family here that are like totally missing the point. They just don't get it. So the High Priestess, it's you basically, and you are super excited about this, and you feel this like amazing maternal energy, and you're just, you know, you're blooming. You're absolutely, like, I think you just found out, or you're going to find out, and I do think it's going to come in as a bit of a surprise. But for you, you're overflowing with like this abundance of joy. Like you're so excited by it. But your family is like, no, you don't, young lady, you know, or whatever. Or, you know, I also see the possibility that people are thinking at your age, you know, because you might be, you know, remarried, you know, second, I'm seeing third husband. Go, girl. And people might say that they're going to say you have like a geriatric pregnancy, which I think they call that at 30, which is not a geriatric in my book, but what do I know? So I do see you like struggling to get your family to share your joy, and you do need emotional support from somebody, so you need to go find that person. And after you go and speak with this person, I think it's just going to like fill you with like an ethereal strength that, you know, this is your life. And even if the rest of your family thinks that this is not a great decision for you, honestly, whose life is it anyway? And I do see that they'll come around. You know, usually when people see a baby, it's game over. You know, when people become grandparents, their tune changes quite radically. So, I do see lots of support here for you, like it's outside your family right now. And they might even come and talk to your family on your behalf, which would be wonderful, because you have all this, like I'm seeing the top row, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Strength card. These all represent you right now and how you feel about this news of a newborn coming in. And I see the Page of Cups actually as you going to tell your family. And when you do, like they're just going to like freak out, okay? You know, it might not be pretty, but whatever. That's what family's for. And they're just totally going to miss the point and give you kind of a hard time here. But once you go and get some advice from somebody, you're just going to walk in your own strength again. And you are going to, you're going to make it work, and everything's going to be fine. I just see that everything's going to be fine. So if you are having a surprise baby or a baby that people are opposed to, it's your decision. Like and I'm not going to talk about options because that's sort of an off subject, but it's your life and you just need to do whatever is best for you, regardless of the opposition that you're getting. And I think I do see in the cards that it's all going to work out eventually. So, yeah, definitely this reading is for a woman or, you know, a man or a couple or people involved in sort of a, I've lost the word, controversial pregnancy. And this would be controversial to your family, not to you, because you're like, you know, I'm cool. I can handle this, you know, but your family, they just needed to sink in a little bit. So, hold on. Had to take a bark pause there before my final sign off. But anyway, if you are dealing with a pregnancy that is unwanted by the rest of the people in your life, just stay strong, carry on, and just control your life for yourself. And we'll leave it there. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate you tuning in. Stay blessed. Bye.